I think we all have certain ideas and wish lists when it comes to cars where it's like, man, I wish this car manufacturer did this with this type of car or that truck. Here's mine. So I feel like it's time, and it's way overdue, for Honda to offer all-wheel drive, specifically in the Accord, and also wish list would be in the Civic. Here's my reason why. I got a comment the other day, and this isn't the first time like I've heard that, where it's like, man, I wish the Civic offered all-wheel drive, because when you think about the amount of people that live in areas where it does snow and they have, intense weather, it just makes it so much easier when you have a car that is gonna give you that extra support when you need it, because front-wheel drive has tons of limitations once the road gets slippery. And so someone was like, hey, I really want a Civic, like that's the car I want, but it snows like crazy where I live, and so it's almost a deal breaker. And I feel like they should offer it now, because you can get the Corolla with all-wheel drive. I believe it's in the hybrid variant. And then the same thing with the Camry, you can get that with all-wheel drive. So the Corolla and Camry are the biggest competitors to the Civic and the Accord. So why not offer the same thing? I know they already sell a ton of, Civics and Accords regardless, but why not compete on that level with your biggest competitor? Like, that's a big deal. And I feel like if they did it, it would make sense business-wise to offer it in their more expensive models. I feel like the numbers make more sense. Where at least in the hybrid versions, the Sport or Sport Touring, however they have it named now, to offer the all-wheel drive. It would just make things that much better, and it would make the most sense specifically in the hybrid, because you also have more power. The front-wheel drive cars have, the less power and stuff like, I'm sorry, not front-wheel drive. The non-hybrid cars have less power, so you would just get more out of that drivetrain and engine when you're able to put that power down in conditions, especially where it's slippery. I know there's gonna be a million comments where it's like, hey, well, throw snow tires on, all that kind of stuff, like good to go, but it would just make the car that much more capable. And I know for some people, they literally just won't choose the vehicle depending on where they live because of those conditions. So that's my wish list. I hope one day Honda offers all-wheel drive in the Civic and the Accord, and then across all their models. That would be really sweet. I know they are also testing a V6 hybrid, so they're finally catching up on offering 6 cylinders with hybrid, drivetrains and stuff like that. So that's gonna be really cool. I feel like that's gonna basically go across their SUV lineup from Honda and Acura and really give them a competitive edge against Toyota, because Toyota offers pretty much any car and any flavor you want and stuff when it comes to hybrid or gas and like SUVs, bigger, small cars, like all that stuff. So this is something that they definitely need getting into this super competitive car segment. So let me know what you think.